It's not easy, but it's getting easier. So carries complete, felt really good. Obviously, it's a little lighter, 260 instead of the typical 280, but I did very light last week. I just did 150 with fat grip holds, so I didn't think it would be smart to go right back to full bore, full tilt, whatever, you know what I mean, full strength. So success on the 260. Weather is excellent outside. It's like 95, I think. But as long as you're hydrated, right? For myself, at least. I don't really notice a huge difference. I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything. I'm just saying, as long as I'm hydrated, I don't notice a drop off in strength on like a very toasty day. If I'm dehydrated, then yeah, for sure, I'm gonna have to adjust the weights. But obviously, you always want to be hydrated. So that goes without saying for any workout. So yeah, there's the nice weather outside. Got the little guy's lawnmower. Just chilling. It's actually a bubble lawnmower. It's pretty sweet. Gonna check the weight, but I have been drinking a lot of water and I got the shoes on, so expecting to be 206, 207 probably. If we're lighter than that, then that means we're in new territory. Yep, spot on. So probably without the shoes and all the water, maybe 2035. All right, let me show you. 4 days left till the bulk. Let's go. Carries complete. Chin-ups, we're going to do that set with 90. No max out on those, sorry. Then we're going to drop down 70 pounds. Do some double rows, hundreds for 8 plus, single arm pull downs, and then some farmer curls, probably up the weight a little. All right, 90 on the weight. We shall see. These will start to get harder again, obviously, as the bulk continues, but I have no issue with that. It's literally the only thing that takes a hit when bulking starts. Some people say like your deadlift, I don't know. I was listening to somebody talking about losing weight, and they were saying their deadlift got better as they lost weight. I mean, they were talking about like a lot of weight, like 100 pounds. And my deadlift is way better now that I'm in the 200s than when I was in the 180s. When I was in the 180s, I was like doing 4 or something, which is still a good deadlift in my opinion. But now we're regularly hitting in the 5s. So I think the extra body weight helped me. Something about the leverages. But I don't know. I feel like if you have a little more here, you have more to push against, right? All right, enough talk. Like to get 7, but I'm not sure. Got the eccentric. Whew. Little recovery. If the trade-off with bulking is that my pull-ups get a little worse and every other lift gets better, that's okay. Pull-ups I've always been halfway decent at, so it's all good. All right, so 70 on the weight. Hopefully 7 plus. Typically I get around the 8 mark, but we shall see. Sorry about that. That's the door. Whew. Lost a little focus there. My fault. Kind of did 6.5 and then another half. A little recovery. I already got the hundreds built, so maybe 2 minutes, and then we'll go for it, try and get 8+. These, I'll definitely be a little more cautious because even though I'm hydrated, I don't know, with these, because of how I'm leaning over and trying not to hold my breath the whole time, but it seems like an exercise where it'd be a little easier to get dizzy, so we'll be cautious. Right. So let's survive these, and then I wouldn't say it's all downhill, but it does get a little bit easier. Would like to get 10 with these, but again, I don't want to push the breathing and holding my breath too much today because it's 20 degrees warmer than the last time I did a back workout. Something crazy. I think it was like 76 or 75 on Saturday, and now today 95. So we will proceed with caution, but we're also going to try and get 10. Nine. Felt a little crappy, and I didn't want to get 10 and have it be just a disappointment on the film afterwards. So hold steady on those. Onto the pull downs. All right, time for pull downs. And then some curls, and that will be that. It's a good workout, though. Very happy. And to have the shoulders feeling good after the bench yesterday, it's also a solid victory. So probably just 12 on this. Oh, 12 is definitely the limit. I got to work on the next evolution of these because putting the feet out wide, the hips just start to cramp eventually. Not because of dehydration, just because of like contracting, basically. Like how I snuck in the hydration thing again. Your muscles are made out of water. Like if you don't hydrate, it's not just me saying that. Go do some research about it if you're not a fan of drinking water. Tempted to do, I think I'll just do one set of those today. Not push my luck too much with the holding of the breath. I really do like these though. That's all right. Literally every workout I get 2 sets of them, so I don't know though. I have this like guilt Nah, we got to do one more set. Got to do it. That's where the rhythm of doing something over time can decimate any chance of you quitting. If you've done something consistently for a long time. Another reason to keep your routines similar, just in my opinion, for myself. Specific and similar. All right, I think 8's doable. Lots of water today. Probably light tomorrow. I think tomorrow's gonna be another toasty one, so it should be good. All right, 8, here we come. No, we hit failure on 7, so give it a couple seconds. I should weigh myself at the end of the workout. All right. All right, little rest. We'll get the curls in, and then that is it. Oh, almost forgot. Hang on. We didn't hit the 10K subscribers, so no physique reveal. Sorry. Okay, so last thing we're going to do, farmer curl. I'm going to go up a little bit because 15 each side with a lot of reps before and a lot of reps after felt okay, but didn't really get too much of a pump going in the arms. Didn't feel like I don't know, not comparable to going a little heavier. So forearms have been feeling good. Elbows been feeling good. We're going to try 25 each side and just try and get 30 reps total. However many times I stop, no issue there. Just getting to 30 reps and then we'll cut it there. And then log press tomorrow. That should be interesting. Just making sure the mic's on. I think that's what aggravates the elbow. When I do that, elbow doesn't feel great. When I do that, elbow feels fine. I think that was 5. All right, made it halfway. Yeah, even just an extra 10 pounds each side, arms feel way better already. That could just be me personally. The slightly heavier weight seems to help the arms grow a little more. I actually haven't measured the arms in a while. Before I started the bulk, so probably a year ago, they were measuring 15 and a half maybe. Did the bulk, went up 24 pounds. And I guess a little more than that, but I would say 211, 212 was the real weigh-in. I did have one weigh-in at 215, but that was after a weekend of not really moving that much. So I would say 211, 212, up from 187, so 186. call it 25 pounds. And the arms grew 17 to 17 and a quarter, 17 and a half, something like that. I can't remember exactly. I know it was 17 something. I think that was 19 total. Those feel good. Stopping a couple reps short of failure just to save the elbow joint. Not the most fun, I know, but in the interest of not having to backtrack again and go lighter, don't want to do that. That sucks. Checking to see if the little pal's awake yet. He's still getting his growing sleep. Makes sense why you got to sleep. I mean, babies sleep a ton and they grow, super quick. You can definitely make gains on limited sleep. I have certainly done it, but it just doesn't feel as good. It's a little bit more of a slog. Actually, when my energy is low, I always feel better after I work out. Like I'll probably have way more energy after this workout than I did beforehand. So that's why I work out every day. Other than the fact that I just love doing it. So I think we got 6 left. All right, not too terrible, but a 10-pound per side increase, so we'll take it. That's it for the video today. Hopefully wherever you're working out, it is air conditioned and you're well hydrated. And if not, proceed with caution because the last thing you want to do is get dehydrated and pass out working out by yourself. Yeah, that would not be great. But we made it through the workout, so it's time to rehydrate and get some calories in. Not too many though, because we're still doing a little bit of the cut to get ready for vacation. That's it for today. If you like the content, please consider subscribing and please drop a comment also, especially if you made it this far in the video. Really, really helps the algorithm. I think more so than likes. View time obviously is huge, but the comment is really, really appreciated. So thank you so much in advance for doing that. Till tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do some log press, behind the neck press, laterals, all that good stuff. And then Thursday, deadlift day. And that should be interesting. Max effort, holding my breath with 95 degrees. We shall see. It'll be fine. Again, as long as I'm hydrated, no problem. This workout was spot on. If I was dehydrated, everything would have been off. I forget the statistics. I think it's like 15 to 20% of your muscular strength is lost if you're dehydrated, depending on the level of dehydration. All right, that's till tomorrow on that positive note. No, it's really meant in a good way because if you are hydrated, then you're able to push yourself, to whatever you want to get to. If you're not, then there's one more thing to worry about. So I always try and crush the water. All right, till tomorrow. Peace.